All right, good morning, guys. Thank you for joining us here. We're in the town of Guadalupe. This morning, around 8:36 a.m., MCSO deputies responded to a 911 emergency call in reference to a shooting. When we got on scene, we located an adult victim who had been shot, who is deceased at this time. Immediately, deputies arrived on scene, started a perimeter. As you can see behind us, we have our SWAT team that's set up on a house. Very active scene. We have information from witnesses that said that maybe this house is connected to the shooting. We don't know for a fact. We're making announcements. We're taking everything very slow. Obviously, we're treating this as an active investigation and shooting. So we do have investigated leads into who may have been involved in the shooting. So as detectives get here, they're gathering information. We're following up with witness tips. So that's what we have right now. Very active scene. Not a lot of information that I can give other than, again, we have one adult male who was shot. He has been pronounced deceased here. Our SWAT team is set up on a house that we believe at this time that's connected to the shooting.
Do you know that adult male in a group here?
That's something that we're still looking into. Obviously, as we arrive on scene, it's very active. Our primary responsibility is community safety. Obviously, Guadalupe trying to get this person of interest in custody as we go through our leads. Witnesses gave information that led us to believe that the suspect might or might not be a person who we are interested in here in reference to this home and to the town of Guadalupe. I'm sorry? That's information that we're still filtering through. Once we have that information, who the driver was, the vehicle involved, and what they were doing on scene, we'll be able to release that information. But at this time, I can't release that information. Yeah, unfortunately, right now I have the adult male that was shot. Obviously, he's still in the area, but I don't know what his affiliation was to the house, to the area, and what he was doing. That's correct. The leads and information we have from witnesses we gathered on scene is that we have one suspect involved, one investigated lead, and we're looking into his whereabouts and what his involvement was at the shooting. Witnesses did see people running towards that house, and by the time we got here, we had deputies here really quick. So we set up on the area. That's why we identified this house as a house of interest. But like I said, until the SWAT team goes through the numbers, calls everybody out, and actually clears the house to see if there's somebody in there, we're not going to have more information on the house.
Anybody in this location related to that house? Outside?
You know, this is a very tight-knit community. Our hope is that if someone has any information in reference to what happened today, that they'll call the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. As of right now, we don't have any information that anybody else in the town is connected to the shooting. But if you do have information about this house, about anything that happened, please call the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office with information. The 911 call? Well, the 911 call was that a person was shot and at this address, and we responded immediately to the house. Obviously, there's more details of the 911 call. There was a delay between the caller getting to call us and then us responding, but that's what the call said. Someone who saw it. Someone identified, saw it as it happened, and that's why we're here.
Pretty wide open area. That freeway overpass is there. It's kind of hard to get out of this area.
That's correct. We do believe that the person of interest committed the crime and fled the area on foot, and that's why these perimeters are set up. That's why we have so many resources dedicated to this area trying to find this individual. That's right. When deputies get on scene and they assess the situation and they realize that they need, special weapons and tactics, that's our SWAT team. They're going to come in here. They're going to slow everything down. It's going to be methodical. We have robots. We have drones. We have all kinds of tools that we use. If there is a suspect inside the house. We have to treat it as such. We don't know at this time, but the SWAT team is going to go slow. They're going to make announcements. We got negotiators on scene just in case we do make contact with somebody on there. So this could be a 10-hour process that we're dealing with here today. But we need to make sure that our guys are safe, the community is safe, and that's why we're here.
As a question, person's dead, obviously, in the middle of the street. Were any weapons found around here?
At this point, we know that this person is deceased right outside the home. Homicide detectives haven't even got a chance to go up to the scene and see what's going on. Obviously, the SWAT team it takes priority because we need to make sure that everything around the area is safe if there is a suspect inside. So that's what we're dealing with right now.
You said the 911 caller called. Did you say that they saw the shooting or they saw the body?
They saw the person running, so that's why we set up on this house. As more details come available, I should have something maybe in the next hour and a half, depending on how the SWAT situation goes. But as soon as the SWAT team gets done, that's when homicide detectives are able to get close to the scene, start to analyze what's going on, and I should have more information for you guys. Thank you.